And what happened? He take away that thought. If you could remember your last life, man, you would go sit down. I know I would. I can remember all the things I did wrong right now. Out, and then if he give you that opportunity, that means you're gonna be a good person, you know. But he's running us to the ringer, right? And he told you, Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4, and even thyself, and thou, even thyself, and thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thy inheritance that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thy enemy in the land which thou knowest not. Yea, if I, for ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever, which is a period of time, not forever, a period of time. And that's what happened. That's why these things occurred unto us because of our disobedience. And that's what the verse said right here, right? It says, right? It says, Baruch chapter 3, verse 7. Oh, hold on. Let's go to Lamentation real quick. Look what it says in Lamentation. Very powerful stuff, bro. So you can't go around it. Very powerful. Look what it says. Lamentation. We went over the word lamentation. Did we went over the word lamentation? Let's look at it again. Hold on. Let me see. I know we put lamentation there. There you go. Lamentation.
Lamentation.
All right. The passionate expression of grief. She's passionate the passionate expression of grief, all sorrow, weeping. And that's what happened. We fucked up, bro. We crying in our spirit, bro. For knowing this truth, we crying for that to get out of here. Like get it over, because we know what's going on. We know. I know. I was taught, and I know for a fact what's happening, man. This shit is scary, but we're not together as a family. Now, after all these years, now remember, I was just saying how people came and go, come and go. I knew the truth. It was a revolving door. The truth is a revolving door. You know why? Because the elect haven't been sealed. It's not going to be, after the elect is sealed, the revolving door stops. But right now, it's a lot of companies, many are called, but few are chosen. You know? And right to this point, yeah, to me too, I'm surprised too, because I felt the fear. I felt the things that could have been destroyed around me, your loved ones. And if you truly, genuinely care for your loved ones, you would not stop doing this. Because you've seen the outcome. Even for individuals that came and go, come and go. I've seen some individuals that were so smart that their vocabulary was so phenomenal. They didn't read shit. I'm like, I don't got a chance. That's what I was saying to myself. I ain't got a chance, bro, because these brothers are smart. I'm around smart people, you know. But Yahweh Shah preserved me all the way to this point, bro. I truly believe I was preserved. Like I'm hoping to be a predestinated one. You know, I'm looking at all the stuff I'm going through. I'm watching all these people crazy out here, and the elect will hide under the shadow of Yahweh Shah, which is his wings. I'm trying to think of the name. It was a title I had. It was so powerful, but it fell out of my head. Yeah, so I'm trying to remember something to put together. Just trying to remember the title. But we came a long way, man. We weeping, crying, but ain't gonna be no more crying no more. The scripture says it, bro. Like, we can sit around and try to make it the ultimate video, but now we in observation mode, bro. Years ago, when we came in this thing, we didn't see this is the outcome. What you see happen is the outcome. I was just watching the video. It says the beast system is beginning to roll out worldwide. We know what the beast system is. It deals with the RFID, right? The change of the system, the dollar collapsing. They're gonna push them C hips on people. The mark of the beast is about to hit the road. And when they tried, they did the test run with Florida Nightingale juice. Yo, everybody was running around. Families was trying. Yo, when this C-hip and there's no way of getting food, bro, I'm telling you, families is going to turn against each other. If you want to purge, stop the food. If you want to purge, shut the system down. And then for make it heavier and power more crazier, I just want to say something. Don't it, man. So shut the system down, and the families is going to turn against each other, and they're going someone going to want to see him, and some ain't going to want to see him. Yo, it was a lady that was recently. She said she went to the military. Said I got 3. I think she had a couple of C-hips, and she said you're going to get one too, and my son going to get one. My baby going to get a C-hip. And she was a pretty little thing, but then she probably was overseas, fucking getting her back blown out by some other dudes. And then you come home, come around you ain't, you know what I mean, you ain't the same. Bro, this shit's crazy, bro. The system is made to destroy you, bro. You Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you are in the worst case scenario ever. And you ain't got a chance, bro, here without, the elect ain't got a chance for your house without Yahweh Shem Shah. Something to the effect like that. Yeah. So, yeah, man. Looking at this, man, you what? Yeah, so we are weeping and mourning the passionate expression of grief. It's a place full of grief, man. All right? Let's see if we get a little more depth. Let's see what happens. Let me see something. The meaning of lamentation, Bible meaning. Let's see. Yeah. It says, hold on. Let's let GPT chat GPT, the secretary. Yeah, I like calling it the secretary because I like women doing the work of of servants, not the work, because man, we gotta understand, man. People got the world don't want you to have women serving you. Women don't want to serve you. The woman means to serve, man. So at least we got ChatGPT. She's doing a ChatGPT. I mean, the secretary, the translation. It sounds like a woman. Let's still. I'm just forgetting right now. But hold on. Let's see. It sounds like a woman. Let's see.
In the Bible, lamentation is an...
Hold on. It's told you it's a female voice. That's our secretary. This is like the best woman. She's like one of the best women. She's obedient. You ain't gotta worry about her. She's just gonna read. She ain't gonna tell you. She ain't gonna put her opinion. She ain't gonna change the words. You get her to say something. Boom. She's doing exactly what she needs. Sorry, Salakia.
In the Bible, lamentation is an expression of deep sorrow, grief, or pain directed to God, often in prayer. It's not just an expression of sadness, but a way to process suffering and pain by crying out to God, acknowledging His wisdom and goodness, even in difficult circumstances. The goal is to lead to renewed trust, hope in God's promises, and a recommitment to faith, as seen in the book of Lamentations and many Psalms.
And many Psalms. So, renewing trust. So we need to let Yahweh know that we trust Him. That's what happened. That's what we fucked up, because we lost trust in Yahweh Shah. The elect is gonna come back to Yahweh Shah. The 1/3 is gonna get back with Yahweh Shah. It's gonna be phenomenal. Hey, it's a lot of us, bro. It's a lot of us, man. There's so many of us, bro, and we all scared. Yo, I was in another. I don't know where I was at. I was up in PA. I didn't even know Jake is out there. Yo, I wouldn't be able to live in the woods. I live in the woods, but I know this town from being in this town. But like, I don't know. Like, it's probably like America is vast. Like, we out here. Like, We are out here. Like, I see Issachar. I see Haitians, Dominicans everywhere coming through, especially in, I ain't gonna front, in Poconos, coming through there. I said, damn, we out here, bro. It's a lot of us. There's gonna be a lot of, Babylon the Great is gonna be phenomenally, it's gonna be phenomenal out here when this shit all hell break loose, bro. There's a lot of us. And the Lord is gonna show through his miracles, bro. It's gonna be shown, man. I'm all over the place. When I'm trying to, when I'm trying to get everything situated, traveling, and it's a lot to travel to come here and go there, and it's just a lot. But I can imagine just on a camel traveling. So we got the technology, we got a car and all that. But it's still man, in the desert on a camel with babies and shit. At least we got AC in the car. Drinking water and warm water. It ain't even cold. I don't know how. I can imagine. You could probably look it up and see it. But hey, man, our affliction is for a moment. We just gotta praise Yahweh Shah to keep us focused on Him, because He could let us go just because He don't want us. Whatever how He wanted to do it, He could do it. Yahweh Shah could do it. Because I'm telling you, I've seen some individuals that was in this thing. I'm terrified, bro. I fear Yahweh Shah, because our King Yahweh Shah has done what we are trying to do, being in this truth. So yeah, that's what lamentation means. And many prayers, many psalms. Hold on, let's go back real fast. So, wow. All right, so where else at? Where else at? What's here? Okay, lamentation. All right. It says, and our enemies is laughing at us. Don't get it twisted, because the deep people are gone. Lamentation chapter 2 verse 15. All that pass by clap their hands at thee. They have hissed and wagged their hands at the daughters of Jerusalem, saying, is this the city that man called the perfection of beauty? He's talking about the people, man. Jerusalem, man. City of peace, man. The people, it's the place before it's the people before it's place, bro. For the place. Man, we are phenomenal, bro. And people, they all see it, bro. They all see it. Trust me, they see it, bro. We do everything the best, man. I was just watching Jackie Robinson. I didn't watch the movie, but it's a preview. And the little young boy started praying to the Lord, please, Lord, can you let Jackie Robinson show us? I need to watch that movie. Just because I think Jackie Robinson the best. Show him what he could do. And I was watching another movie. Well, I didn't watch it, but it's so you watch a little short. The short is better. A short part of it is better than a whole movie sometimes. But it made you it inspired you to go watch the movie. And so the young boy, he wanted. I think it was playing right when the NBA just got it, or high school just got good or something. Playing basketball. We the salt of the world, bro. We everything, man. And everybody want to be us. And they love us in this bad, fucked up position. They love that our power is not helping us. And we got to pray Yahweh Shah helps us, bro. Like, to get us out of this next stage, man. This is the next stage, bro. This next stage. Individuals that you would have thought would still be here, they're not here, bro. They let their hands go off the plow, man. I am shivering. I'm still shivering over that. All right? Off of any individual that had any rank or whatever. Yeah, Lord could make you or break you. But it's still terrifying to see it in real time. And I tell you, there's a lot of things that's happening in real time. Like, they trying to push the C-hip, yo. They can't even hide themselves anymore. They're going to come talk for us. They're going to come talk to us. Tell us, yo, We got to take you in, have a talk with you, sit you down at the desk, and they bring one of the individuals that was eating chicken with us, you know, drinking the ya, and he come open the door. Yeah, that's one of them. Yo, when the Apostle Cabal said that, I seen it. And we didn't experience that yet, but I prefer to go through the hell for this light affliction, which is just for a moment. You know, we're gonna get everything and then some. Hey, what we at? Just to catch up real fast. So yeah, our infliction is but for a moment, but when it's over, you're gonna know it's over because we're gonna be walking on air. We're gonna be the hopeful elect is gonna make it out of here. Right? The hopeful elect is gonna escape Babylon, something like that. I'm trying to think of a title still. But yeah, man, we have observation mode right now. If we sharpening our sword mentally, we keeping up with the scriptures, and we watching the signs of the time. So we're in observation mode. 12:44. So the why I should shout for that. All right. Saying Lamentation chapter 2, verse 15, in the middle of the verse, saying, "Is this the city that man called the perfection of beauty, the joy of the whole earth?" I'm telling you. And I mean, all thy enemies have opened their mouth against thee. They have hissed and wagged and gnashed their teeth. They say, "We have swallowed up her. We have swallowed her up. Certainly, this is the day that we look for." They saying it, I'm telling you, they up in here in these damn restaurants. And they get the food. We go to Elam restaurants, you eat some of that. Like the food tastes good, and they up in there looking at us like, yo, they don't want us to get none of that food. They're gonna say, "Oh, we should eat like this too." That's some good food. But amongst them is our people. If it's tasting like it's a restaurant in Harlem, I know they Jake. I can look at them and they Jake, but they're from that country. I think Yemen, somewhere in that. I don't know. I forgot. They Arabs. Oh, they like, and they call it halal food, right? I forgot what halal mean, but they don't cook no pork in it, So they are partially clean when it comes to eating, But for the most part, we know, because of being an observation and getting to this point, we know that the Spirit of Yahweh Shai is only going to dwell with those that He's given His understanding to. So we learned that in the book of Lamentation, chapter 2, verse 15, that they were looking for this moment to take down Jerusalem, to have Jerusalem be a nobody. This is what they've been waiting for.